Going on YouTube, it's Souls and Laces back with another video. And before I even start the video, I just want to apologize for the way I sound. I'm a little under the weather, and no, I do not have COVID. I got tested, I'm negative. I just got a little cold, so sorry for that in advance. But here I got for you guys another pickup, and this is this year's Jordan 11. So let's get right into it. So this year we have something different. It's not your typical Jordan 11 slide out box like the past 11s have been. Or like last year it was the Jordan 11 breads. They came in the OG style box, so it's just open up like a regular box. But here's a look at this year's 11 box. So this kind of has like, so you got a Jumpman right there, half black and half like silver. It opens up like this, so that's pretty cool. Here's my receipt. Here's a look at the paper. So you have 1995 because that's when the Jordan 11s first dropped, and then 2020. So this is the 25th year anniversary of the Jordan 11. And yeah, I'll bring out the sneakers, so I'll be right back. So actually, before we get into the sneakers, I forgot to show you guys the labels, so let's get into the box label. So you have the Air Jordan 11 Retro. The colorway is black multicolor, size 8.5, and retail for the 11s is $220, which is kind of heavy for a massive GR sneaker, but Jordan brand knows what it's doing, because this is just a anticipated sneaker and it always sells out. So they're giving us that $220 box price. And as you can see, it's an 8.5. It's not a personal size. I got a few other sizes like you saw earlier in the video, and I ended up getting a woman's 9, which is a men's 7.5. So if I wanted to, I could wear those. And both the men's and the women's look the same. The only difference is that the women's says women's, and the box is the same, the label's the same, the sneaker's the same. But I'll show you guys later on in the video the differences. Well, there isn't really any, but I'll just show you guys a comparison. Alright, so let me bring out the sneakers. Alright, and here's a look at the sneakers. This is the Air Jordan 11 in the Jubilee colorway. So I know Nike did a shock drop last month already, and people have their pairs already. And I struck out on that one when they did the shock drop on the sneakers app. And I actually hit a lot of sizes on Foot Locker, Foot Action, Kids Foot Locker, Champs. I hit almost every size I entered except for one size. And like I showed you guys earlier, this is an 8.5. It's just one of the few sizes that I got. And I know you guys seen this sneaker already, so I won't get too detailed into it. So I'll just give you guys a quick 360 of the sneaker. So I know most people skipped out on these because it looks very similar to the 7210s, the Space Jams, kind of like the Concords as well, except the colors are flipped around. But I wasn't really going for this sneaker, but I got a size 9, and if I don't get to sell that one, I think I might just keep it. It's a nice, really simple colorway. All right, so let's just take a look at the sneaker. So you got a black patent leather, like the typical Jordan 11 normally has. Shiny patent leather. Then you got black mesh on the uppers. Then you have right here black leather around the Jumpman, and it wraps around the whole ankle. And then this time they decided to do something different. We have kind of seen these, but not on a retail pair. This Jordan right here that spells out, so Jordan. And so we seen this on the DMP 11s. There was pairs that came out with this on, but then they had to pull them back because I think they were, if I'm not mistaken, the letters were falling off. So they had to pull back the pairs and then drop them without the Jordan. So the DMPs is basically like just another Concord with some gold on it. And then we finally get it on a retail pair, which is these right here, the Jubilees. So some people may have confused this for like a Z, because this way is a Z, but it's actually a Jordan spelled across. Kind of the same lettering that you see over here on the middle of the tongue. Pardon me guys if I sound like shit, but like I said, I'm just a little under the weather, but I want to give you guys this review, well, my review. So let's take a look at the back. So when I first saw pictures, I thought this was like metal, but now seeing them in hand, it's like some plastic that has like a shiny look to it, which I thought was metal. I mean, why would I think that if Jordan Brand, Jordan Brand does us dirty sometimes, so I don't know why I thought that was metal. But the Jumpman is metal, so it's kind of heavy. It's almost like on the Jumpman on the low top 13s, where they have that little metal Jumpman. So that's what this reminded me of, but it's a nice touch for sure. Then you got the white midsole that wraps around the sneaker as well. Let's take a look at the medial side. Same thing as the lateral side. Still got the black patent leather, the white midsole, and you got the Jordan as well. So taking a look at the outsoles. So this is kind of not my favorite part of the sneaker, and mainly why I wouldn't want to keep them, because over time these are gonna turn yellow and they're just gonna look terrible. So this midsole is kind of similar to the 92. It's similar to the 7210 pair, where if you wear it with time, it starts to turn piss yellow and then the sneaker just looks terrible. But this looks like kind of like a grayish almost color. But either way, over time it's still gonna look nasty, so I don't know. I'll see what I do with my pair. The carbon fiber in black right there, with a white Jumpman and a rubber translucent outsole. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, this sneaker is not bad. It's a simple colorway, but if you have the Space Jams and the 7210s, then definitely is not. I don't think it's worth copying. But if you don't, it's a nice sneaker to add to the rotation. Simple black and white. Alright, so here's a look at the woman's labeled box. Like I said, there really isn't much differences. The only difference is just in the labeling. The sneakers look the same. Like I said, you're gonna get right here the label that says women's. Retail price is the same. And I feel like Jordan Brand did this because there are some women out there who don't like the look of the grade school size, and they want to get the look of the men's size. And instead of confusing the conversion, they were probably just like, let's just make separate batch for women's, men's, and obviously the kids, and so on and so on. But I'll give you guys a look of the women's, the men's, and the grade school size, and you'll see what I mean. Alright, so here's a look at all three of them. So the first one is the men's size, the middle one is the women's, and the last one is the grade school size. So I'm just gonna pull the grade school size to the side for now. But as you can see right here, so the top one is the women's. Let me place that right. Alright. So the top one is the women's, the bottom is the men's. As you can see here is pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the labeling. But if you kind of struck out on your size and they only had women's sizes, just convert correctly and it's the same sneaker. You'll just have, like I said, the labeling would say women's instead of just regular Jordan Retro. So is this actually, hold on. So it's the same styled high cut. The Jumpmans are the same. The 23s on the back, same thing. The women's sizes has that carbon fiber like the men's does. Same thing, you see? Like I said, the only difference is in the labeling. You still got the Jordan written on the side. The little tab in the middle where it says Jumpman Jordan, the same thing on both. They both have that milky outsole. And then the box as well. So with the women's pair, you get the men's styled box. Grade school sizes, obviously is gonna be like the regular grade school looking box. Haven't really got grade school in a while, so but yeah, it's the same thing. And now here's the grade school size. So big differences, as you can see. That 2 and the 3 on the Git sizes just looks chopped up. This on the grade school size is not metal like the men's and the women's pair. It's a cheap plastic. And as you can see, it looks way different than the men's sizes, obviously. So I guess that's why Jordan Brand did that for this year. They gave the women their own batch of this Jordan 11 because they didn't want maybe the grade school size look. So if you want the men's look, you're gonna get the men's price, the men's box, men's everything. But the grade school size doesn't look too bad. If it's for the kids, you know, they don't really care about the details like we do. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And it doesn't come with the inserts, like the plastic inserts. So like the Space Jams has the blue inserts, the Breads like that we got last year had the red inserts, the Concords had the Concord purple inserts, and these, they didn't give us anything special with that. But it's all good, you don't wear the insert, but it would have been cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the sneaker. Did you cop, or did you pass, or did you take an L? Like I said, I got a lot of pairs of these, so I might be doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. And if I do, I'll post the details on my Instagram page, so be on the lookout for that. And this is pretty much gonna wrap up the video. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section if you took a L or if you passed, or you took a W. And follow me on Instagram at souls_and laces. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, peace out.